Viral theorem. The theorem coordinates the contribution of kinetic energy with the potential is known as viral theorem. Whose that is known as whose kinetic energy is n by 2 Pe. N power of the distance in the potential formula V is equal to 1 by 2 kx square, where N is 2, where Ke is equal to 2 by 2 potential energy Ke बराबर Pe. After that, viral theorem for hydrogen atom is V is equal to minus 1 by 4 pi E naught Z E square upon R. After that, minus 4 pi E naught, that is known as minus 1 by 4 pi E naught Z E square gamma minus 1. Then here N is equal to minus 1, kinetic energy is equal to minus 1 by 2 potential energy. Kinetic energy is equal to minus 1 by 2 potential energy. After that, the article is one wave function plot. Wave function plot. What is wave function plot? Ground state wave function, that is n is equal to 0, then n is equal to root 1 upon 2 n mu b upon में 22.7 की whole 1 by 4 is equal to root 1 upon 2 naught L naught beta 3.14 power 1 by 4 is equal to beta pi upon power 1 by 4. Hn beta is equal to 0, S naught is equal to 1, sin naught beta upon pi 1 by 2 H naught mu E minus E square upon 2, sin naught बराबर बीटा upon pi 1 by 4 E minus B x square upon 2. First excited state function is equal to n बराबर 1, then n is equal to 1 upon 2 dash L dash 1 upon 2 beta upon pi power 1 by 2. n is equal to 1 upon 2 1 के बराबर 1 by 2 बीटा अपन में पाई 1 by 4 बराबर 1 upon root pi बीटा अपन में पाई 1 by 4. hn बराबर h1 बीटा 2 साइलेंट नोट psi 1 बराबर 1 upon root 2 बीटा पाई 1 by pi 2 साइलेंट नोट e minus square upon 2 बराबर 1 upon बीटा अपन में पाई बराबर 1 by 4 2 root b x e minus beta x square 2. Graph between psi 1 versus x for ground state psi naught beta upon pi of 1 by 4 e minus beta upon x square upon 2 x minus e x square x बराबर 0 psi y बराबर 0 y बराबर 1 psi बराबर 0 exponential decreasing. Psi naught x whose graph is plotting that after with distance x there is increase in the psi naught, and with distance x increasing there is decrease in the psi naught, and there is intermediate point is also occur, that is psi naught x. Psi naught square x psi 1 versus x, psi 1 square versus x, psi 1 x beta upon pi 1 by 4 whose calculation is x e minus x square upon 2. After that, there is some points and lines you can understand, and the graph is also coming, or the also another one graph is here. One graph is also occur here by side, other graph is occur also. There is some points which is comes consideration. Also some graph side 1 sine infinity square, whose graph is here. Three graph is here plotted in the same random. These are the energy graphs with wave function. Solution of Schrodinger wave equation for hydrogen atom also present here. This is important one. Two things is considered in the Schrodinger equation of hydrogen atom, that whose particles value, that is 8 pi square m h square e minus v psi, and the wave function value d square psi upon dx square plus d square psi upon dx square dy square plus d square psi upon dz square, d square upon dx square d square upon dy square plus d square upon dz square psi plus 8 pi square m h square e minus v psi barabar 0. This part is a particular particle equation in a box, and this is a wave function that is come in first. So we can say that mu is equal to mu m nu m e naught m nu plus m e naught. Solution of SWE for hydrogen atom. Mu is equal to psi plus 2 mu upon h square e minus v psi barabar 0. Potential energy V बराबर minus 1/4 pi into Z square upon r. Since the potential energy is in the polar coordinate, therefore it will be convenient the concatenation into polar coordinates. There is a conversion of Cartesian coordinate and polar coordinate. Sin theta perpendicular upon hypotenuse, cos theta base upon hypotenuse. There is a right triangle angle is also formed, and whose value is OBA O cos theta. There is a right triangle and a perpendicular base is also formed. Component of R is equal to R cos theta. Angle x बराबर R cos theta.